guys. Alright, buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Hi guys, me estoy sintiendo ya mejor hoy. Hello, welcome. Ok, hoy vamos a estar estudiando el tiempo pasado con el verbo to be. Hi Estrella. Oh my gosh, guys, sí me siento bastante mejor. Gracias por su paciencia. La semana pasada me estuve sintiendo muy mal, pero ya, gracias a Dios, ya mucho mejor. Solo con a little phlegm, but that's it. That's it, gracias a Dios, ya mejor. Ok, empecemos, guys. Hoy vamos a estar estudiando el verbo to be en pasado, que las conjugaciones en pasado son was y were, was y were. Now, I'll start with my little tablito. Okay, so the verb to be past se conjuga así. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, they were. Now, I'm going to write it down, pero fíjense bien que con sujeto you, en singular y en plural se utiliza la conjugación were. Es un error muy común decir you was, but we are going to say you were. You were. So I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, they were. Now, en cuanto al sonido del verbo to be were. Were, hello, were es parecido a la palabra trabajar, work, 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 pero quítale la K, were. Alright, so again, I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, they were. I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, y they were. Now, cuando se dice I was, you were, he was, hi, eso es el verbo ser o estar en tiempo pasado. So, cuando dices I was, puede significar yo era, yo estaba, o yo tenía, just depending on the context there. Hello, guys. Thank you for the likes, the follows, and the shares. Okay, so, when I say I was, it can be yo era, yo estaba, yo tenía. Por ejemplo, let's say el adjetivo hambre. In English, hungry. Hungry. I was hungry. Hello. Yes, acaba de comenzar. You are just starting right now. So, hungry is hambre. Hambre. So, yo tenía hambre. I was hungry. You were hungry. He was hungry. She was hungry. It was hungry. We were hungry. They were hungry. All right. Okay, so let's say it, right? It es el pronombre que utilizamos para una sola cosa, un solo idea, un animal, una planta. So si digo it was hungry, se puede referir a un animal. Por ejemplo, the bear was hungry, el oso. Oh, the cat was hungry, el gato. The dog was hungry. All right, let's see here. Okay, so hungry. I was hungry, yo tenía hambre. I was hungry. Or let's say que yo tenía sed. Tenía sed. Now, si se fijan, guys, estoy diciendo que significa tenía. Tenemos un verbo en inglés que es have. Have es el verbo tener en inglés. Pero no es correcto decir I have hungry y I have thirsty. Para hambre, sed, frío, calor, usamos el verb to be. So, tenía sed, I was thirsty. I was thirsty. ¿Tú tenías sed? You were thirsty. Él, he was thirsty. Ella, she was thirsty. It, el animal, el camello, the camel was thirsty. It was thirsty. We, nosotros o nosotras, we were thirsty. Y ellos o ellas, they were thirsty. Now, estoy utilizando los pronombres, que los pronombres se utilizan para sustituir un nombre que si ya sabemos de quién se está hablando, ¿no? So, si yo quiero decir, por ejemplo, Kevin tenía sed. Hello. Kevin tenía sed. Kevin was thirsty. O he was thirsty. Es a he para sustituir a Kevin. Si digo ella, puedo decir Valeria was thirsty o she was thirsty. Pero si quiero decir que Kevin y Valeria tenían sed, Kevin and Valeria were thirsty, porque esa es la conjugación para cuando hablamos en plural, en ellos, en ellas, right? Now, regresando al it. It dijimos que se puede utilizar en esta oración para hablar de un solo animal. Por ejemplo, the dog was thirsty. El perro tenía sed. Pero si eran en plural, thank you. Si en plural los perros tenían sed, the dogs were thirsty, right? They were thirsty. Got it. Okay, so let's do another one. Let's say calor. Aquí en Las Vegas, guys, está calentísimo. Yeah, it's super hot over here. So, I'm going to put here hot, 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 caliente. A veces, guys, en vez de decir hot, con el T aspirado, sometimes we just mute it. So we say hot, hot, y eso es mantener la lengua en el paladar. Hot, para mudar el sonido vocal. So I can say, I was hot, you were hot, he was hot, she was hot, it was hot, we were hot, they were hot. Now, when I say I was hot, yo tenía calor. Yo tenía calor. I was hot. You can say hot, hot, or hot. Either way, it's okay. Guys, it was so hot today. Y aún está calentito afuera. It was so hot today. It was hot. It's still hot right now, but it was hot. Hacía calor o estaba caliente, just depending on the context. Let's say frío. Guys, cuando estaba enferma tenía mucho frío. I was cold, frío. I was cold. You were cold. He was cold. She was cold. It was cold. We were cold. Y they were cold. So, verb to be past, I was. Y podemos poner aquí, solo he puesto adjetivos y esto para decir tenía, ¿no? Now, let's say, if I want to say yo era, puedo utilizar un adjetivo como de característica, como era tímida, I was shy, I was so shy, or let's say he was friendly, él era amigable, o ellos eran, let's say they were so nice, eran amables o fueron amables, just depending on the context. So ahí con adjetivos de características también. I was shy. You were shy. He was friendly. She was friendly. We were nice. They were nice. Con el it también puedo decir it was nice. Puedo decir para que era agradable. Era agradable o fue agradable. Nice. It was nice. All right. Now, so todos estos han sido oraciones afirmativas. También podemos formar oraciones negativas. Voy a borrar esto, mis adjetivos aquí. Para formar oraciones negativas con el verbo to be es muy fácil porque really solamente hay que agregarle la palabra not. Not. Hello. So, again, como dijimos con hot, podemos marcar la T con una T aspirada. Not, not, not. Y sí lo recomiendo cuando uno está empezando a hablar to mark your T's a little bit. Not. Pero también podemos suavizarla usando ese stop T, que es solo poner la lengua en el paladar. Not. So, not. I was not, you were not, he was not. Let's say here, yo no estaba ocupada. I was not busy. You were not busy. He was not busy. She was not busy. It was not busy. We were not busy. They were not busy. Hello. Now, so was not, were not para negar. Okay. Now, but let's say que queremos, en vez de decir was not y were not, podemos utilizar la contracción también. So, was not sería wasn't, 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 wasn't. Y were not sería weren't, weren't. So I can say, I wasn't busy. You weren't busy. He wasn't busy. She wasn't busy. It wasn't busy. We weren't busy. Y they weren't busy. Y eso sería la negación ya con el verbo to be en tiempo pasado. So was not, wasn't. Were not, weren't, es lo mismo, no importa. En inglés estadounidense tendemos a utilizar más las contracciones que decirlo aparte, pero I wasn't, si le cuesta decirlo, puedes decir was not, and that's okay. All right, hello. Now, let's change it for another one. We can say estaba. Let's say here, para hablar del lugar, I can say estaba en el trabajo. Okay. Estaba en el trabajo. I was at work. I was at work. You were at work. He was at work. She was at work. I know it's a little bit bright. Here, let's see. We were at work. You were at work. They were at work. That's too dark. Now, so I was at work. You were at work. He was at work. Noten, guys, que no digo at the work ni at my work. Va a ser at work. At work. Now, y en negación, descansé unos días del trabajo por estar así con gripe. I can say, no estuve en el trabajo. I wasn't at work. I wasn't at work. No estuve en el trabajo. You weren't at work. You weren't at work. Tú no estuviste en el trabajo. He wasn't at work. She wasn't at work. We weren't at work. They weren't at work. Si puedo cambiar el lugar, puedo decir, no estaba en la escuela. Yo no estaba en la escuela. Hello. So I was, yo estaba. I wasn't, no estaba. Right? Esto lo pone en negativo. Let's change here en la escuela. I wasn't at school. You weren't at school. He wasn't at school. She wasn't at school. So, yo no estaba en la escuela. Tú no estabas en la escuela. Él no estaba. He wasn't at school. Fíjense, guys, que en inglés at school, hello, at school es en la escuela. No decimos at the school, solo at school. At school. Now, let's say here, estaba en casa. Yo estaba en casa. I can say at my house, but usually we'll just say at home. At home. So, I can say yo estaba en casa, I was at home. Afirmativo, I was, ¿no? Afirmativos, I was at home. I was at home. Y ya para lo negativo es cuando decimos I wasn't. I wasn't at home. He wasn't at home. She wasn't at home. Yeah, ahí. Okay. Okay, so I'll say it again. Se puede usar in the. So we, Lilo Pez, we don't say in the. So para la escuela, para el trabajo, para el hogar, utilizamos at y no in. So again, I was at home. Estaba en casa. You were at home. He was at home. She was at home. It was, en esta oración probablemente lo cambiaría. Por ejemplo, mi teléfono estaba en mi casa. I can say my phone was at my house. Or dejé mi teléfono, sería más común, I left my phone at home. So, en este caso probablemente no lo diría así con it. Pero nosotros estuvimos en la casa, we were at home. Y ellos, they were at home. They were at home. All right, so, and then in the negative, hello, in the negative, sí, ponemos otra vez wasn't. I wasn't at home. You weren't at home. He wasn't at home. At home. At home. Right? Now, okay. Now, let's change this one to... son 4 lugares donde no utilizamos el the. At home. At work. At school. And at church. So, en la casa, at home. En el trabajo, at work. En la escuela, at school. Y en la iglesia, at church. At church. Ya de ahí, usualmente sí, para los lugares, si no utilizamos un nombre propio, vamos a utilizar la palabra the. So, si digo en la tienda decimos at the store. Ok, at the store es en la tienda. En el banco, at the bank. So, at the store, at the bank, at the gym, en el gimnasio. Now, si queremos decirlo en oración, el sujeto va a ir primero. El sujeto siempre va primero cuando es una oración, cuando lo estás afirmando o negando. Si lo vas a decir en forma de pregunta, voy a borrar esto, guys. 1, 2, 3. Ok, si lo decimos en forma de pregunta, si queremos preguntar, el verbo to be siempre irá antes del sujeto para preguntar. So, voy a borrar esto. Ok, si quiero preguntar con yo, que no es súper común, pero hay veces, ¿no? Was I? Were you? Was he? Was she? Was it? Were we? Were they? So, si yo quiero preguntar, ¿estabas en la tienda? Were you at the store? Were you at the store? Was he? ¿Él estaba en el gimnasio? Was he at the gym? Was she en la iglesia? Was she at church? Were we at school? Were they at the mall? El centro comercial, at the mall. Mall, mira guys, voy a escribirles más bonito aquí. Mall. At the mall. Okay, so were you at the store? Was he at the gym? Was she at church? Were we at school? Were they at the mall? Now, con it, voy a decir, ¿estaba en el closet? Right? Mejor, ¿estaba en el garaje? Was it in the garage? Was it in the garage? Así como hablando de una herramienta. Was the hammer in the garage? Was the screwdriver in the garage? So, did es el verbo auxiliar que utilizamos en pasado simple, pero cuando utilizamos un verbo en la forma simple. So, lo que pasa es que was y were significa era o estaba, sometimes tenía, pero did no tiene significado. Right? Did no tiene significado. So, cuando usamos did you es con cualquier verbo en forma, en tiempo presente para preguntar fuiste, compraste, estudiaste, comiste. El jueves vamos a ver el did. Alright? Now, good. Y en otros no. Ok, Pedro. En la mayoría de lugares en inglés, cuando no mencionamos el nombre propio, cuando es un nombre común, el banco, la tienda, el gimnasio, el hospital, la biblioteca, centro comercial, donde sea, usualmente le ponemos el the. El home, work, school y church, esas son excepciones a la regla. Esas son las 4 donde no se lleva el the. Alright? So, fuera de ahí, the bank, the store, the gym, the park, sí lleva el the. Now, were you at the store? ¿Estabas en la tienda? Was he at the gym? ¿Él estaba en el gimnasio? Was he at the gym? Ella estaba en la iglesia. Was she at church? ¿Estábamos en la escuela? Were we at school? Ellos estaban en el centro comercial. Were they at the mall? Esta es la forma de hacer la pregunta con el verbo to be en pasado. So, let's say here, por si acaso yo no estoy segura, ¿no? Ese día yo estuve en, let's see, was I at church last Sunday? Digamos que yo no recuerdo, ¿verdad? O sea, el domingo pasado estuve en la iglesia. Was I at church last Sunday? Este no, because I was sick, pero el pasado, sí. I was. Now, I do not teach Spanish. I only teach English. I am a little nervous to teach Spanish, so I've never taught it before. Okay. Preguntas aquí, guys. Thank you. All right. Now, cuando una pregunta es con... No se responde las wasn't where. Let's see, Lily Lopez. Cuando una pregunta es con WH and did, se responde con las and were. So, look. The thing is que el verbo to be, was y were no se mezcla con los verbos auxiliares. So, si se utiliza did, no se va a utilizar was y were. Right? So, they don't cross. Esos cables no se cruzan, okay? So, el jueves vamos a estar viendo el did, el pasado simple. Now, let's practice, though, our WH words. Our WH words que son who, what, when, where, why, and how. Las palabras interrogativas. Okay. Las palabras interrogativas en inglés, las más comunes. ¿Quién? Who. ¿Qué? What. ¿Cuándo? When. ¿Dónde? Where. ¿Por qué? Why. Y cómo? How. Ya de ahí hay más, I which, I mean, there's more, but these are the most common, like the basics. So, who, quién, who, qué, what, cuándo, when, dónde, where, por qué, why, cómo, how. All right. So let's say here que nos basamos aquí en la pregunta, ¿estabas en la tienda? Lo voy a poner aquí. Were you at the store? Were you at the store? ¿Estabas en la tienda? Were you at the store? Were you at the store? Now podemos preguntar ¿cuándo? ¿Cuándo estuviste en la tienda? When were you at the store? Si se fijan, mire, volvemos aquí a preguntar con el were antes del sujeto you. When were you at the store? Por eso, guys, es tan importante memorizarse la conjugación del verbo to be. Y yo les digo, memorícenselo así, en forma de oración, pero también hay que practicarlo en forma de pregunta. So, para formar la oración... Hold on. It's I was, you were, he was, she was, it was, we were, y they were. Y en forma de pregunta solo sería decir el verbo to be antes del sujeto. Was I, were you, was he, was she, was it, were we, y were they. Now, in this one, chatanada dominante, you have to put the verb to be. Where were you? Where were you? So, para preguntar, ¿a dónde estabas? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you? Now, when were you at the store? Where were you? So, verbo cero estar y sujeto. And that's just something, guys, it's important that we get every part there. Y para preguntar, ¿por qué estabas en la tienda? ¿Por qué estabas en la tienda? Why? Why were you at the store? Oh, pues porque tenía que comprar la despensa. Why were you at the store? Ooh, guys, I'm thirsty. My throat is... Okay. Why were you at the store? Pues aquí, guys, no tiene sentido how, cómo estabas en la tienda. No tiene sentido en esto. Podemos preguntar qué, como qué estabas comprando. ¿Qué estabas comprando? What were you buying? Pero no me va a caber. Vamos a poner quién. Cuando queremos preguntar quién estuvo en la tienda, quién estaba en la tienda, right? Then we say who was. porque ahí, guys, el was es la conjugación a la tercera persona singular. So, siempre cuando preguntamos who en inglés, que who significa quién o quiénes, vamos a darle la conjugación a la tercera persona singular, como he o she. So, who was at the store? Who was at the store? La pronunciación del verbo to be was, y were. Okay, were. Guys, sí me están, la señal no está buena. Really? I don't know why, guys. Usualmente tengo buena conexión. Okay, now, let's see here, guys. Entonces, para responder, were you at the store? Pues en lo más formal, yes, I was. Si dicen solo yes, yo sé que a veces quieren decir solo yes. That's fine, it's just more casual. Were you at the store? Yes, I was. ¿Cuándo? When were you at the store? I was at the store this morning. ¿A dónde estabas? Where were you? I was at the store. ¿Por qué estabas en la tienda? Why were you at the store? Because I needed groceries. Oh no. La señal se está fallando, guys. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. Okay, ¿ahora se está mejor? Okay. Regresa porque la señal. Okay. Acá. Todavía se está cortando. Díganme, guys, porque si no, okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, so let's see here, guys. Vamos a ponerlo apagué mi wifi y lo volví a poner a ver si, espero que ya con eso sea mejor. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Si quiere, entonces lo dejamos para el... Okay. Hello, Jesús. So, si quieren, lo podemos dejar. Ya está mejor. Okay, perfect. I'll continue a little while. Si sigue así, entonces lo dejamos para el jueves. Okay. All right. Okay. Está mejor. Good. Okay, so lo quité y lo puse. All right. Excellent. Let's continue then. El jueves no hice video, entonces no hicimos live, pero creo que quizás se me olvidó el poner el del martes. Lo pondré. Okay. Let's do subject she. Preguntemos con she. Vamos a preguntar, ella estaba en la iglesia. Was she at church? Was she at church? Ella estaba en la iglesia. Y para preguntar cuándo. When. When was she at church? ¿Por qué? Why was she at church? ¿Quién? Who was at church? Okay, that's good. Okay, we're good then. Let's preguntemos. Ellos estaban en el centro comercial. Were they at the mall? Were they at the mall? Yes, they were. ¿Ahora cuándo? When were they at the mall? When were they at the mall? They were at the mall yesterday. Ahora, ¿por qué? Why? Why were they at the mall? Why were they at the mall? Cuando lo digo lento así, why were they at the mall? Quisiéramos que así habláramos todo el tiempo, ¿no? Okay, no. Why were, pero usualmente, guys, esto se conecta un poco. At the mall. At the mall. En vez de decir at the mall. It depends. Some people go to church on Saturday. Some people go to church on Sunday. It just depends on your religious beliefs. I go to church on Sundays, though. Okay. Let's change it. Estos son con puros lugares. Vamos a poner aquí unos ejemplos con el pasado continuo, porque el verbo to be se utiliza también con verbos. Cuando lo utilizamos con verbos, es con el verbo en la forma ing. Voy a borrar, guys. Now, So, si yo utilizo un verbo con el verbo to be, el verbo debe estar conjugado en la forma ing. So, let's say, yo estaba trabajando. Was I working? Was I working? Were you working? ¿Tú estabas trabajando? Was he working? Él estaba trabajando. Was she working? Ella estaba trabajando. Was it working? Estaba funcionando. Como el internet. The internet connection was not working very well, pero yo creo que ya mejor, está mejor, I hope. Estábamos trabajando. Were we working? Ellos estaban trabajando. Were they working? Were they working? All right. Any verb, though. Puede ser cualquier verbo ing. I can put here, were you cooking? Were you cooking? Was he cooking? Was she cooking? Puedo preguntar, ¿estaba lloviendo? Was it raining? Was it raining? No, it wasn't. Not here in Las Vegas, anyway. Oh, no. Be clearly, okay. All right. So, was I cooking? Were you cooking? Was he cooking? Was she cooking? ¿Eso que es el ing? Ing. La parte de atrás de la lengua sube al paladar. Ing. Cooking. Cooking. En vez de la punta no toca el paladar. La parte de atrás de la lengua toca el paladar para el ing. Yeah, cooking. Cuando lleva el was o el were primero es porque es pregunta. So cuando digo were you cooking, ¿estabas cocinando? It's a question. Pero cuando digo you were cooking, I was cooking, she was cooking, esa es una afirmación. So el orden de palabras en inglés es muy importante. Sujeto, verbo cuando se afirma, verbo, sujeto cuando se pregunta. Right? So I was cooking, were you cooking? I was cleaning, were you cleaning? I was studying, were you studying? Así, oración, pregunta. Oración, I was driving, estaba manejando. Were you driving? Were you driving? Okay. Puedes usar las frecuencias, por ejemplo, usually. Look, guys, las palabras de frecuencia con el verb to be no tanto, no se utiliza tanto, so we could do that maybe in the simple present video. Okay, let's see. Yeah, were you washing the dishes? Were you washing the dishes? Were you washing the dishes? Why were you washing the dishes? Okay, were you driving? Were you driving? ¿Estabas manejando? ¿Estabas manejando? Okay, calificadores. Okay, guys, man, my throat is hurting. Cuantificadores, is that the determiners? Are you talking about like articles and that? Yes, I sí lo subo, guys. Sí lo subo al live, at los lives on YouTube. Now, ¿cómo va la señal? ¿Va bien? ¿Todo bien? Okay. Let's do them, guys. Unas oraciones más, ya que me estoy poniendo más ronca otra vez. We'll do a few more, pero no sé si podré seguir mucho tiempo más because my throat is hurting. All right, todo bien. Okay, thank you. Okay, the signal's good. Perfect. So let's do here a sentence. Let's say I was playing. Not playing. No, otro. I was visiting Sarah yesterday. Now, aquí lo dije en el pasado continuo o pasado progresivo. Past continuous, past progressive es lo mismo. También podría decirlo en el simple past y decir I visited Sarah. I visited, pero aquí la estaba visitando. I was visiting Sarah yesterday. Or you know what? Voy a ponerlo con estaba platicando. Yeah, we'll say estaba platicando. I was talking to Sarah yesterday. Now, yo siempre digo talking to, pero si this is talking with, that's good too. So, I was talking to Sarah yesterday. I was talking to Sarah yesterday. Yo estaba platicando con Sarah. Okay, and then, si yo quiero preguntar, ¿estabas? Were you talking to Sarah? ¿Estabas platicando con Sarah? Were you talking to Sarah? So esto es para afirmarlo, decir la oración. Yo estaba hablando con Sarah, pero were you talking to Sarah? ¿Estabas hablando con Sarah? Esa es la pregunta. Y ya se responde, yes, I was. Yes, I was. Y si preguntamos cuándo, cuándo, por qué, when, aquí, why. When were you talking to Sarah? ¿Cuándo estabas hablando con Sarah? Why were you talking to Sarah? ¿Por qué estabas hablando con Sarah? Si quieres preguntar, ¿con quién estabas platicando? ¿Con quién estabas platicando? I talked to, está bien. It's a simple past. Now, who were you talking to? Who were you talking to? ¿Con quién estabas platicando? ¿Con quién estabas platicando? I was talking to Sarah. I was talking to Sarah. Y si quiero preguntar, ¿quién estaba hablando con Sarah? Who was talking to Sarah? Who was talking to Sarah? I was. I was. Now, Leyland Ir Flores. Sí, se puede decir I talked. Está bien. No me salen videos. Really? Okay, so, si lo busca en mi página aquí en TikTok, tengo conectado el YouTube, el que tenemos actual. Los martes y jueves tenemos clases. ¿Quién? And Ortiz. Who. Did es para el pasado simple. Pasado simple. Puedo poner with. Higo. La palabra talk depende de con quién estás hablando. Algunas personas te van a decir que la preposición adecuada de utilizar con talk es to. Y algunas personas te van a decir que se debe usar talk with. Eso es cosa de preferencia. Tal vez es regional. Pero algunas personas dicen talk to y algunas personas dicen talk with. Yo me he acostumbrado siempre digo talk to. Pero si dices talk with, not a big deal. It's just a difference, right? Excuse me, guys. All right. So again, esto es para preguntar. Were you talking to Sarah? Esto es para afirmar. I was talking to Sarah. Y si lo quieres negar, solo pones I was not o I wasn't. Y eso ya es negativo. Yo no estuve platicando con Sarah. I wasn't talking to Sarah. That is the negative sentence. That is the negative sentence there. Now, and did, lo vamos a ver el jueves. Yeah. All right, guys. Okay, Nancy. Thank you, McGee. Okay, where y were. Where y were. Where were. Where is donde? Donde con the WH. Where. La boca se abre mucho más al decir donde. Y al decir el verbo to be, were. Redondita la boca. Were. Alright? Where were. Alright, guys. My throat hurts a little bit. Estoy perdiendo un poquito la voz. So I'm gonna have to go. Thank you. Alright, guys. Sorry por cortar la clase de hoy un poquito más cortita. I'm not feeling great. But I will see. Entonces, el jueves estaremos viendo el simple past. All right, guys? Have a good night. God bless you. Yes, thank you, Estrella. Sí, voy a tomar té because it hurts. Y tengo clase mañana, en la mañana. All right, guys. Have a good night. All right, see you guys. Good night. Yeah, take a picture. Buenas noches, guys. Dios los bendiga. Good night.